explained it to him.
Oh.
He gave me a rundown earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much found out it was a whole thing designed for me, and I felt fucking bad.
Not really.
Not really.
Fire Ganassi, they can potentially move through the heat. Yeah,
Potentially, but not guaranteed.
not guaranteed.
Don't worry, we all choked together, except you.
Yeah, and I also heard there was a Festus spirit,
No?
the daughter of
daughter.
Festus.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Or maybe it's Hephaestus pretending to be the daughter of Hephaestus
Or
because he
Zeus
likes
being-
cross dressing.
What is this? A a Jesus God circumstance?
Transvestus.
I just got that. So, the sun beats down and the cool air wipes the perspiration from your skin as you heave and breathe against the pyroclastic flow that runs down the mountain past you. You watch as it rapidly begins to cool, filling the tunnel almost entirely and slightly swallowing what's left of that small village at the bottom of the hill. Though a bit upset at the circumstances, Euthania's smile breaches the discomfort. She pushes forward, turning back to the stone and then to you, and thanks you.
Break the crystal in front of her.
Dog?
That was over the table.
I forgot who has the crystal. It was either me or Solace.
I believe Solus does, but you have it because he's not here.
Okay. Perfect.
Are any of you hurt?
Hurt is a part of the mind.
What?
Nothing. Here's the crystal.
Okay. So she leans over, her translucent hands ready for you to bestow this diamond upon her. And as she takes the crystals, it does not fall through her hands, but nestles neatly within them. You can see a bit of radiance emanating from her and reflecting off the crystal. Though she is spirit in form, you can see the tangibility of her within this.
Tangible, you say? We are thinking two very different ways.
No, you'd still find the corpse.
It's a spirit. Kind of.
A spirit for spirit?
Oh, shit. Fairfield, you
that?
thought this was for you.
This seems like a quest more for you, my brother. Allow me to support this action.
No.
I just want to watch.
I'm just. Oh,
Spirit, don't mind me. I'm a weirdo. Remember this.
Don't mind me just watching.
Are any of you hurt?
Oh, yeah, there are a few of us that took a little smog to the jog.
my horse lungs.
See,
Oh no.
And she
Maybe
floats
can't run
over.
away anymore.
she presses her hands in the crystal up to your chest, and you can feel a divine energy come from it. You cough a few times, and you watch as this black smoke exits, and a warmth fills. You are completely healed.
Ooh, thank you. My
Oh,
lungs have never felt
I'll take
better.
I'll take a
I
touch
bet-
too.
Passed out.
I bet I
Oh.
could walk at 70 feet per
Oh,
turn instead
shit,
of
yeah.
65 now.
Oh, fucking Ricky.
Let's not push it, horse.
Pussy.
Ricky's passed out. and the cat girl, please.
Of course. And she walks over to Ricky presses the crystal.
And I fart.
It comes out both ends. That's fine.
That's disgusting.
But you are fully healed.
I'm gonna
It
fan
almost
it
look
towards
like-
Spirit.
It looks like you've been purified, but I know that can't be.
I was hoping the crystal was gonna turn black.
If I could just get a touch of that crystal, only a little bit. Just-
I'm surprised Nero hasn't tried to eat it.
It does all the same. She touches it to your chest. Even though you have the breastplate on, you can feel it radiating beyond.
Mm.
Well, I mean, it penetrated several inches of titty fat, so you know.
She didn't
Metal
go in the
probably isn't
titties.
Like the middle of your chest. Can't all be boob. The uniboober over
The
here.
uniboob. One massive tit.
My head canon right now is having this all play out in like small side conversations. Like you guys, not over the table, just small side conversations that are occurring. One massive tit.
Does anyone else need aid?
No, I'm pretty good.
I'm okay. I'm not that hurt.
Why wouldn't you just take it just because?
Because maybe we'll need more later.
I was gonna say
And
I
I'm
only
okay.
lost really my temp HP. I just kept casting that. So I'm good.
No, I lost 10. I got it right back. You never know when you need that extra 10, you know what I'm saying?
Can't be me.
I must warn you. We are indeed climbing a small mountain, and it will not be easy. Stay close. And she begins to walk up the hill towards the haze of fog and smoke.
I'm gonna try to hold her hand.
Passes right through.
Oh,
That's gay.
that would be
Rip.
pretty cute.
Spirit, do you think since you're named after the spirits, you can hold her hand?
I'm a normal person.
But like, hear me out.
Lara has the closest the closest thing to Aetheriel, but I don't even think she's gonna hold her hand.
But like, what if
Hold her
what if it
hoof.
works?
Yeah. What?
What if it works though?
I mean, then it works, but I don't think now's a time to be messing with Hephaestus's daughter. Personally,
But you're saying there is a time.
Have Lara
Maybe.
lick that roast beef.
Lick those Santussi flanks.
All right. Yeah, let's go on the way.
Surprised Parafuses hasn't tried to fuck her yet.
Heave ho, Lara. Heave ho.
I'm in some way, shape, or form related to her.
Incest probably has crossed your mind, so it's fine.
Well, the gods do it, so it can't be that bad.
As I will quote someone from my high school who would joke about that often, incest is the best, put your sister to the test.
My goodness.
To be fair here, the gods could issue
I already
forth
know
life
who
from
that
their
was.
hands.
Is that Dylan?
If
No,
one
you
of
actually don't know it.
commits Incest,
Okay.
you're
good
just
men
gonna
anyway.
get a deformed Alabama baby.
But if the gods do it, they just get another god.
They go off of different rules.
Maybe this is how I could test if I'm close to the gods or not. Maybe I could produce a godlike baby.
You hear that silence? I would become swallowed in it.
That's consent.
That's consent.
The fucking callback.
In some cultures, this is considered consent.
Alright, all good.
She begins walking up the hill, holding her arms forward and cupped underneath the diamond, as though delivering water to a parched person. And for a good hour, there's really no concern. It's a steep incline, but nothing you haven't handled before. But as you push into the fog, you can watch as it clears around her. As you follow, the fog encompasses you with each foot that you extend into it, creating this circular space.
Well, I'm gonna get a little bit extra close to her. Just so I don't get lost.
And I'll just follow behind. I'm sticking with my horse.
Okay. You continue on. The sounds of the stones being dislodged from your footsteps occasionally, disrupting the silence and anxiety. But the light busts through. It gets steeper and steeper, and as it does, it becomes hard to stay mounted on your horses. Euthania stops for a moment, turning around. I would recommend sending them back down, or, if they are summoned, unsummoning them.
Lara, turn into a dog.
Okay.
Or
Do you
actually,
think-
I'll ask. Would it be a good idea to just make her smaller and more nimble?
If you can carry her.
Dang.
Make her into a snake, wear it as a necklace.
I'll be back, Lara. It won't
Alright.
be long.
Can't speak with animals. Pablo, go down the mountain. Alright. Let me up.
Let me know if anything weird happens down there, Lara.
If you see any trouble, Pablo, don't snitch.
Lara and Pablo push back down, and seeing as you're not too far into the fog, they watch as any visible light from you disappears, and they can no longer see you.
Oh shit, I forgot. I'm still. Let me fix that. I'm still a little attached.
Like, who the hell is the text?
There.
So then, a horse and a griffin. We're going down the mountain. What the fuck? What, I just detached? What's attached? Oh. Alright, we're good. What?
If you somehow Lara is still attached to you, and I don't know how.
Let me try refreshing.
Joined at the spirit they are.
I was gonna say.
No mortal hand can untangle.
I think it's just being weird.
I refreshed as well.
I know how to fix it. Hold on. Stop. Wait. I gotcha.
Right on top of that.
Son of a bitch. All right.
I'll obviously do this better later, but I just need my hand to be able to turn the lights on. So, but how's it looking?
Well, stop playing a fucking thing. I'm not even. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're good.
Is it good now?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
What?
You don't-
It is. It is for me.
It's not for me. Let me refresh. Everybody refresh Albert.
Yeah, once I refresh, it seemed fine.
Dinga 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 ding. Yep, it is fixed. Yeah, we just needed to refresh. Because I wasn't getting the detach option like you normally
No,
would,
I wasn't
so-
either.
Yeah, it was just being weird.
Yeah. Super duper weird that my house is empty. My house is. Where's everybody? Where is
Is that what you call your head?
When did we get a horse named Pablo, by the way?
Last session.
We
And
did
it's
not.
mine.
Nero did.
Also, with that comment about like sending horses back down the mountain, I'm just gonna be giving the spirit lady a little bit of side eye.
You know what
not
she
a-
meant, and she's
you're
not
not
going
a
to correct
horse.
herself. Yeah, you are literally not a horse.
I've got half horse body.
Yeah, but you're still determined as a different race,
So,
though.
do you identify as a horse right now? Is this what we're doing?
Wow.
Personally, I
You,
feel
you
like
one
a
of those?
centaur-
Is this D&D plus?
Bro's complaining there's no unisex stalls.
I'm gonna make sure everybody's due distance from me. Hey, get closer to me. You too. Yeah, Paraphetes, you should be in front.
Cowabunga.
I'm taking it. We're going this way.
You're going up the mountain.
Okay, so we're that way. All right.
The Spirit will guide us through the mountain as we go. The Spirit will guide us through the mountain as we go. Oh, the Spirit will guide us through the mountain. The Spirit will guide us through the mountain. The Spirit will
silence on
guide us
Perry.
through the mountain.
Thank you.
Mark that down.
You, you see me pull out my bagpipes.
You're still silenced.
Silent bagpipes.
He starts doing shit in sign language.
Hey, you better be burning your spell slots for this. I want this to be done over the table. Why was Arcana check made?
That was only so it only works on you.
Well, yeah.
Does it still apply to me if it's on the bagpipes?
Yes.
Man, it's awfully quiet now.
Let's keep going up.
Just an
You look
abrupt
back and just see
silence.
Paraphetes just aggressively blowing into the bagpipes, but no sound coming out.
I'm naturally gonna look at Nero.
I think he's just practicing his mime.
Just the biggest smile is on my face too as I'm doing this.
I wonder what it sounds like to him in his mind.
Speak of that
I
way.
can tell you. Like it just most obnoxious noise on earth.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing that he's silent.
Actually, give me one second. I'm gonna roll a performance check just to see what it would actually sound like real quick, if it sounds good or not in my head. Oh, it's an 8, so like it's absolutely fucking terrible. Like the
You're
silence.
Well, an 8 is just slightly below average.
Yeah, but it's a bagpipe. Like a below average on a bagpipe does not sound good.
You're either good with it or you're not.
Yeah.
And I could imagine like walking up a mountain while playing the bagpipes is hell.
It's strenuous.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Pressing forward.
So, you guys push on, each step getting steeper and steeper until you find yourself scrambling on rocks and boulders. And the fog doesn't let up. If anything, you feel like it's getting thicker. But the look of contentment never fades from Euthania's face. And though you may struggle to climb, she merely floats above it all, no hesitation.
How cool. Oh, what I would give to feel that sense of accomplishment for my god.
I mean, she's been dead for a long time. She's been like kind of anchored here, like by herself. I'm surprised she's not insane.
Imagine time is a very different thing for deities.
I don't know, whoever rows your boat.
I'd imagine it gets pretty tiresome if you just think like a human for hundreds of years.
Maybe they can just shut their brains off and just think of nothing.
Maybe.
I am not absent-minded. Nor
What
am
did you
I
think about all
feeble-minded.
these long years then?
I know I have the visage of a mortal to you, but I am a deity. My strength is above yours internally. I know
it
I
is
can lift.
admirable.
Thank you. I am the goddess of prosperity.
Not fertility.
Do I look like Aphrodite? Or Hera?
No, but you look like something Spirit would smash.
You do have the beauty of one.
You just see me madly playing the bagpipes in silence behind this conversation. It's just like a jig is going on too. Oh man, I should have played as a bard. I feel like that would be funny.
You are quite clever for a paladin.
Yeah,
We'll
we do
give
have a
you
pretty
that.
bad rap for being fucking stupid. I have my moments.
Normally I would say flattery gets you nowhere, but clearly it's getting you somewhere.
Well, by somewhere in the midst of death, destruction, and possibly world damnation. Yeah, we're one step ahead of you, ahead of each other over here.
I know you do not follow the gods of this land, but that of the ones long lost to the frost. But your piety still stands for something.
I'm just gonna go deeper into thought because of that.
Not good. You might break his brain. He's got Riz. That's all he has.
No one really thanks me for anything.
I mean, I should have.
How can I thank? How can I thank a man I've never seen his face?
I hear you say this, but being silenced, I just take my mouth off my bagpipes for a second and go, "Thank you," but you can't see it or hear it, and I just go back to playing bagpipes.
Oh my god.
Centaur,
Yes.
I have noticed there are no whispers over your shoulder. No gods which guide you. Do you believe in any?
I believe in the tribe, and the tribe is one. I don't have a tribe anymore, though. They all died.
If your mother was alive, would you still trust her?
Yes.
And yet you cannot see her face.
Damn.
God damn. Chill.
I mean, hey,
You've forgotten the face of your mother.
ain't the
No.
only orphan here, huh? I know deb me up.
You say you cannot trust a man whose face you've never seen. And yet you trust your family, whom you haven't seen in ages.
Yo!
Got roasted.
Oh!
I am not meaning to demean you or demoralize, but merely reconcile this discourse between your friends. They are more than the face in which you provide them, but the actions that they give you.
Daniel's fucking spitting right now.
I'm just gonna like have a ponderous look upon my face.
Just fucking brain dumping us over here.
We are all the path we want to walk. Your choices make your mind. And your actions follow suit.
Yikes.
That has led you up this mountain. That has led you behind me. It is not for naught. It all means something.
All I'm imagining in my head right now is that this whole path up the mountain is gonna bring us like, a higher level of understanding. Like it's like a pilgrimage of sorts.
I'm not listening to any of this because my bagpipes are just going off in my ears real loudly.
You're missing the gospels.
It sounds like a dying cat to me.
I get a constitution check from you guys. As you are like struggling up this mountain for about an hour or two. Just it's getting harder and harder because it's getting steeper, so
14!
check, not a save.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot.
13.
You're good.
Ooh. Okay. 22.
8!
16 for me.
What's your modifier around you, Spirit?
It's only for
It's
saves.
a check.
Yeah, but we're doing a check right now.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
If you do is so if you fail, you start going into saves. And then you get his +5. But right now it's just a check.
You said a
It's,
dex
it's not
check?
that deep.
Con.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be opposed to a dex for you specifically because of your class, but generally it's a con. The higher up you get, the less I'm going to let dex do that. So if you'd like to do it now, you can do it now. But as
Fuck
it gets
that.
steeper and harder to scramble,
If you do that, you're a bitch.
Wow.
Well, I got like an 11.
okay. So you guys are climbing up, and you're mostly just unused to like where your footholds and handholds should be going. It's not full steep, but trying to find even ground to stand on is particularly difficult, especially Finn, who's used to being underground, not above it. And Finn loses his grip, falls onto you a few feet, knocking you down, Ricky, and you find yourselves at the edge. And if it wasn't for the heavy thunk of you guys hitting the ground and the stir of gravel below you, Euthania would not stop. But
Fucking rabbit.
seeing as she hears that, she stops and turns. I apologize. I can go slower if need be.
Now we're fine.
I mean, slower might be good.
Of course. And then you guys get up, like dust yourselves off, and continue climbing back up.
I'm gonna grab his tail.
I don't have a tail.
You got a little bun.
puffball?
No.
Butthole.
You see me
What
still
the
just playing my
fuck?
bagpipes as I'm doing this.
I'm
gonna be honest. You are gonna be at a disadvantage then. I forgot you were playing bagpipes.
Give me a second. I'll
You-
bite this bullet.
You're
will.
fucking insane.
I will bite this bullet. Damn, 6.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're behind Ricky, and both Ricky and Finn fall on you. And if there was any sound, you'd hear like a poof as it like deflates. But there's not, so even your grunts are silenced.
I mean, it only lasts for 10 minutes, so it was gone for a while ago. I just
Oh,
let it
okay.
figure out.
Okay, then yeah, you guys hear just like as the sound comes back, just
The fuck?
Guess I'll put this away for now.
you got the wind knocked out of you, and it was just forced into the bagpipe.
I'm gonna use my one of my javelins as a walking stick.
Ooh, okay. I'll let you do that. Yeah.
Sweet. Trying to get the most out of this. I know. I
Yeah.
can imagine with me wearing fucking heavy armor. I'm probably not feeling too hot.
No, but you're no longer, at the precipice of the lava, so it's not like it's not untimely strenuous. It's just
Okay.
difficult to scramble, and there is a breeze, so it is helping. But you're still climbing a mountain. It's not going to be easy.
Right.
So far, so good, though. Ricky, Finn, and I almost said Spirit. Periphetes, you each take 2 health.
Oh no, the 2 health.
We lost.
Honestly, you know what? Periphetes, you take 4 because you're under them.
God damn it! I should have shut the fuck up.
2 health.
Have you learned
Oh.
nothing?
Shit.
There you go. That's a better response.
Sex with my mouth.
It's like that scene from Lord of the Rings where it's like Merry, Pippin, they all fall down the hill. It's like, I think I've broken something. He pulls out his fucking carrot and snapped in half.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've
Same
done this.
difference, but it's me with all of them landing on top of me going, my bagpipes! I'm happy to be back this week, guys, if you can't tell.
Well, you push on again. The steepness slowly inclining over another hour or so. Give me another Constitution check. None of you need a saving throw yet.
Okay, thank God.
Spirit, you get your +5 because you're using the staff.
Fuck yeah. I probably need
Um,
18.
18 also.
I shouldn't have been lazy. God damn it.
Yeah. Wait, you did
I was
charisma.
eating and I was like, I'm just gonna click a mouse button. I should have rolled.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I looked at
Brother,
dice.
you did charisma, so you're fine. You clicked the wrong one.
Oh. Whoops. I'm still
Nope,
lazy.
take it. He tried to do a Christmas save. He fell all the way down the mountain. He fucking died.
You're not. It's not that steep.
You died like a punk little bitch.
He tried to
Jeez.
he tried to woo the mountain, and the mountain was angry at his advances.
Oh my god.
The mountain said, "Fuck you."
You're
So-
lucky I got rid of that dagger.
Spirit, what you
You'd be
get?
a hairless fucking rabbit, you ugly
18.
fuck.
You would watch Finn jump off the
Okay.
side of the mountain. I
I
was
got
just stop
12.
playing.
I
Periphetes,
also
you got a 12.
18.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ina and Periphetes,
God damn it.
you two,
Why is it always Constitution?
you two, especially Periphetes, who still
Periphetes
is
slips.
recovering
Oh,
from.
I'm sorry, stepsister.
You guys fall into each other in this awkward embrace, into the gravel. The wind knocked out of you once more.
Is Perry hard?
Wait, who lands on
That
top
is for
of
him
who?
to say, not me.
They have a little bit of a history too.
You're kind of just landing next to each other. It's the fact that you impacted a rock that knocked the wind out of you.
Okay. Fucking fantastic.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why are you still trying to play bagpipes?
It's in my soul system.
You two, nice, sick reference. Each of you take 4 fall damage, basically.
Oh, me. God damn it.
This time, Euthania has been taking it quite slow, so it makes it a lot simpler for you guys and not a stress to rush.
Can we just get up and walk away from Anna real fucking quick?
Damn.
So fast.
Was he that fast when he laid with you?
Actually, did you ever roll a performance?
Yeah,
I
we
don't-
did. Remember how
Yeah,
I was
he did.
We
I
also
don't
rolled that
remember.
dick size. It's the only one that can match like a horse cock for you. I did fucking
Oh yeah,
fantastic.
he was excellent.
Jesus Christ.
You asked.
You asked, you got an answer.
Ask and you shall receive.
I mean, perfect size for me. He might split you in two.
Jesus.
Fuck.
You can see me
Mother.
like I
In
hear
game.
I hear a little bit of this conversation. There's a little bit of pep in my step now. I'm just like walking with like full confidence, knowing I have a horse cock. Like,
Well, a
she'll be
cock fit
coming
for a horse.
out
If you ever
and
find a
she'll-
genie, I'm gonna have him make a smaller cock for you.
Oh, that's just cruel.
Diabolic.
You're gonna turn my character.
I'm gonna wish you to be
female.
a woman.
Oh my god.
Whoa, Ricky. I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I'd still swing for that team. I ain't moving towards Cox. Got the mind of a man over here.
So we keep going off.
Little son of a bitch.
Steeper and steeper and steeper.
Motherfucker.
The climb rises, and the fog gets thicker.
Oh, curses be! If only I had been born half mountain goat.
This mountain is bullshit.
Should have been part donkey.
Constitution checks once more. If you fail this one, it will be saving throws. Ricky, this is the last one you'll be able to use Dex for.
Oh, I did a fucking.
I got a
19.
slutty 20.
17.
Wait, this one's saving throws now?
No,
If you
if you fail this.
Oh, so my next one's saving throws. Got it. Yeah. Okay, got it.
What did you get, Ricky?
It's at 3, I think. Yeah. 3 plus 4, 7. I failed.
So,
I'm
Ricky.
Pull this bitch out the window.
Ricky
Oh, there's an
Spirit
at 20. Never
and
mind.
Nero. What?
I rolled
Yeah.
it again to make sure I didn't have to throw it out the window.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, oh no, it wasn't a 3, it was a nat 20. I was like, bitch.
Like, actually.
So, Ricky, Spirit, Periphetes, and Nero.
God damn it.
This time it's not so much that you lose grip and fall per se. You start sliding down, as you can't find a proper footing. This time you won't be taking damage, but you four will be on Constitution saving throws now.
Wait, who's all on con saving throws?
Nero, Spirit, Periphetes, Ricky.
Oh,
Have nice
Oh,
trip.
God.
See you next fall.
Wouldn't be just easier if you just say who's not on con saves.
Bane and Ina.
There you go.
we are the champions, my friend.
Yeah, make sure y'all close to me if you're on them saving throw.
Why isn't this like a athletics check climbing?
Because basically you all can climb it. An athletics check would be like for you to see whether or not you could climb it. You can climb it. It's
I
not
think this
difficult.
is just like the air is getting thinner as we're going up.
The air is getting thinner. You're not familiar with like rock climbing in general.
Yeah, that's why
and-
athletics would have been for like rock climbing or scaling it. Meanwhile, we're just like on the trail, like hiking. So it's just.
And it's just like it's pushing you physically. It's not physically difficult, it's just physically strenuous. Like, as opposed to rock climbing, it's like going for a run. You're getting to the end of the run. You're running out of like stamina, I guess. So athletically, you all can do this. Because I did actually think about that. But it's not a difficult journey. It's just a long one. And because of the verticality of it, it makes it a little more difficult. like respiratorily and in your constitution. But no, that's a fair question. I did think about that.
All right. Well, since we've been traveling for hours, how about we drink and eat?
If you want to, you can.
How much further do we have?
Another hour or two, and there is a plateau on which we can rest.
Oh, there we
And
go.
seeing as dusk is approaching, I say we
Alright.
push to that. But if you cannot, we can try to make a form of comfort on the side here. It is your call. You have
No,
done
we can
me
keep
this
going.
service. Okay.
Go ahead, weak boys. Give up. Submit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna drink as I walk, and this is I don't care.
As soon as you posted that, I knew exactly what fucking gif it was, too. Just. And then because you have the saving throw, all of you get the +5, except for Finn and Ina. Just so you guys know. So,
Here
Because
goes
you're near
Ricky
spirit.
when he fails this fucking saving throw.
I hope you get a nat 1.
I can hear that Kermit video. I've seen that video so many times. It's, oh,
If I get a nat 1, Finn dies. We'll just call it that. Finn will die. We
Not
will
yet.
re-roll the fucking
it's not that
character
steep
sheet.
yet.
Let
Yet.
him break his neck.
No, he'll just die. He'll die.
I'll magnify gravity so he gets hurt.
Just send him into the dirt.
more.
He will enact seppuku.
I will pin you to the ground with magnified gravity.
All right, so like
Yep.
1 or 2 hours that we gotta rest and stuff.
Suicide.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
No, what's going on?
Which is 2 more checks, just so you guys know.
All right, let's just do them.
I'm hitting that prestidigitation, so people are feeling good, clean, dry. Cool.
Ricky's just gulping down water.
Don't worry, you are protected by my aura now.
All right.
Hopefully.
Constitution save.
Yeah, everyone give me your constitutions. Finn and Ina to check, the rest of you to save. And you get a +5 because of your spirit.
Damn
A
it.
Ooh,
nasty
nat
20
20.
again.
My big old horse lungs are working. 18.
Got a 32.
Damn, I'm
Got
trying
a
to.
nice. Wait.
God damn.
Almost tempted to do
Parakeet,
something farther than
is that with the +5?
Yes, it is.
You son of a bitch.
8 to 6.
Dude, every time I tell you this, Constitution is gonna be the death of my character one day.
Constitution is one of the most used roles in this game.
I'm aware,
Alright.
alright? That's why I said it's the death of my character.
Oh my
16.
God.
Oh, you got a 16, Stanton. Is that with
Yeah,
the +5?
Yes, with the +5.
Okay, I
Right?
just want to make
I
sure.
picked the cleric so I could heal myself every time we do a con check.
Oh my God.
Well, Ricky, you've got someone to blame it on again because Periphetes slips
Oh my
and you two go
God.
tumbling down.
Oh my
Um,
God.
You fall a good distance before you're like at the edge of the fog and you stop.
You just hear me as I'm falling and I run into Ricky. I'm like,
Okay, could have been worse.
Periphetes and Ricky, you take 10 points of damage. It's mostly rolling, so it's not like you're impacting the ground hard, but it's still doing damage because you are hitting the ground.
Yeah.
When Perry stands up, I want to push him back down because he wants to fall into me.
I mean, honestly, like, you fall into a relatively flat spot, so that's fine. He's not going to fall further, but he's going to fall back down just knowing that, like...
And then I want
I
to cast
fucking hate you.
magnify gravity.
God.
I'm joking.
I mean, he ain't moving if you do that. You know that, right? Like, he ain't going down because you do that. You're just pushing him into the dirt. And you guys are already going at a slow pace, so it doesn't really hinder him. I mean, it makes it harder for him to climb, but the distance he climbs isn't impeded.
what the fuck did I ever do to you?
You did
Yo.
just knock him over.
Alright, we got-
I am resisting the temptation to turn around and do pulse wave on them to send them farther down the mountain.
What
It should be
happens?
the opposite,
We had
bring them
this
closer.
talk, guys. We had this talk. No inner, like, we're not trying to kill each other as a party. I've already
Okay.
established this line.
I'ma be
Euthania stops and
selfish.
turns to each of you. One more hour. I know it is becoming difficult.
My lady, I need to touch the stone.
Now have a touch of the stone, please.
I had a man fall on me, and not in a consenting way.
Sounds like he's being a punk.
How much health did you lose?
I'm a rogue, bro. I have like no health.
Well, how much did you lose?
12 total.
I got you. I'll use my my.
What's
my
your
prayer
total
beads
pool?
on you?
What's your total hit points?
68.
And you lost 12 and you're crying about it?
What if we run into something, or I fall down the fucking mountain and I
Then-
die
then-
because I
then you
miss
die.
12 hit points?
If you
I've
die,
actually-
you die.
I've actually lost close to like 20 hit points already.
Jeez,
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, but
You
Perry,
got-
you're the reason other people lose them too.
I
Not
got
on
You're
purpose.
back
14.
to max health.
All right.
It's really 16, but yeah.
Wait, who's back at max health?
Me
Not
You
you.
keep
Yeah,
falling.
it's fucking Ricky.
into people. You literally cost me all my hit points so far. You know what? I want to walk in front of him now.
That is fine. I'm surprised you didn't say that earlier.
I'm telling
And
you, I
then-
fall and grabbing your fucking ankle.
I guess I should have asked Ethan this first, but could I have casted a buff on myself?
You still can. You're still traveling.
Okay.
You're not in combat.
I took spider climb so I could climb shit,
Oh, well then that will give you advantage.
Damn.
but we're not on a fucking island. I took that a while ago when I thought we'd be, in a city.
I mean,
I mean, it's still useful, yeah.
Yeah.
How long does that last, do you know?
A whole hour.
Okay, so yeah, for this next one, you'll be able to get advantage then if you want to use that.
All right.
For one check.
I mean,
Joke's
It's
on you.
getting steeper,
If I'm gonna pass this check and then I'm gonna fucking magnify gravity the fucking rabbit that also fell into me.
Yes. Kill him. Kill him.
Yeah, that bitch fell first, and then Paraphetes. Wait,
Domino
didn't we both
effect.
fall on Paraphetes?
But just know if you cast
Yeah.
Magnify
Yeah.
Gravity, I'm doing Force Push. I'm going to pull the entire party with me.
And I'll do counter spell so you could try.
You can't counterspell it, actually. It's not counterspellable.
Was it not? Was it not a spell?
No, because I'll use Temporal Shun as a reaction when you try to counterspell me.
Depends
Ya
on the
bitch.
initiative order.
Next.
It does. It's not. It doesn't matter about initiative. It's a reaction. Like, it'll just happen. I will take everybody down with
please.
me. I have no.
There was no
problem
need
with
to
it.
fight. We are almost there.
Yeah, they
Remember.
gonna die. They gonna die.
I warned you this journey would not be easy.
Whole party gonna die. TPK.
We literally went through some of the worst sea conditions that the world has experienced, and you're complaining
Literally.
about a fucking mountain right now.
They're gonna die.
This could be considered a nature scenic route if it
Nope.
was in a different island.
Nope.
After you, milady, and I'm looking at you, thing.
Alright, just one next check.
Yep. One more. Finn and Ina are just checks. The rest of you are saving throws. Ricky gets advantage as well as the +5.
13.
Alright, come on, baby. Come on. Give me something good. Dirty, slutty 20.
+5, so 25.
Oh, he's a check. Remember.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. God damn it! I fucking grabbed the tray.
That's a reroll.
God damn it! It was a 13 too, and I fucking grabbed it and it rolled to the 1.
You
Well,
walked
you
in
can
front of
reroll it.
me this time,
That
motherfucker.
sounds like he just told on himself. That sounds like a nat 1.
All right, I got a 7 plus 1. Yeah, I got
That's
damage
with
again.
advantage?
Yeah, the first roll was a 2.
Damn.
Jesus.
All right, fuck you, dice.
So you got a 12?
+1 also.
All right.
So
I will cast.
Of course,
how steep are we right now?
when I throw it through the floor, it hit a 18. Of course.
it's
just
probably
gonna-
about 50 degrees.
All right, I may regret.
Maybe
this, but I'm gonna
55.
I'm casting silvery barbs on myself, so I
Okay.
fail my 25.
Why?
No, I mean, I was gonna say you just roll a lower one and just give advantage to Ricky. Yeah. Give him another.
Yeah.
Oh, to give advantage.
If I can. If not, then I'm not gonna waste.
I
this
mean,
slot.
what I would do is I would do silvery barbs. Oh wait, silvery barbs force you to take the lower.
Mhm.
Yeah, of the 2.
Damn. Never mind. I mean, Ricky already got advantage, so I'm gonna say no on that. But Nero and Periphetes and Ina all failed, so you can choose a different person.
I
Okay.
failed with a 20. Damn.
That was a
Um,
16. I thought I made it.
Oh, you
But
said
you're
I
not on a
failed.
saving throw.
I
If
failed,
you
right?
got a 23 or less,
on a saving throw or on a check?
both, it's the same DC.
Oh.
Get fucked.
Periphetes failed. You said.
Yeah, he got a 16.
Oh
All
no,
right,
Finn's
I'll use
dead.
it on Periphetes.
Finn is not dead.
Finn fucking
And I'll roll
fell.
again.
What does silvery barb do?
It fucks me. You get advantage.
Oh, word. Let's see this. No, I still only got 16. That was a
I got a
worse roll.
26.
So what do you want me to do now?
So,
Well,
I'm still
each of you
24.
fall separately and begin sliding down. Now, you're not gonna fall. It's not. We're not up to like an 80 centigrade yet, so you're fine there. You're just gonna slide and tumble a bit. So each of you will take 12 points of fall damage before you can recover, climb up once more. But
Feel.
as these hours pass and the climb finally seems to come to a halt, you can see the fog breaking horizontally. And for a moment, you feel as though you're going to be left behind until Euthania hears your struggles of your movements, turns to face you. And seeing as she floats, like relatively above the ground, the relatively flat ground, and you can see the light beginning to fade into dusk, she begins to sit on this small plateau.
I didn't fall, so I was still good.
Yeah,
I just want to look at Finn condescendingly through my mask.
as you guys reach her,
Suicidal bunny.
a few words echo from her intangible lips. We will rest here for the night. There's a few more hours of climbing. Not long. And we could push, but might as well give you the rest you need. It's not going anywhere. And hopefully by then, I'll be able to aid you.
What's the temp feeling like?
Good fucking ghost bitch.
Ricky's like, fuck this bitch.
I'm gonna look for a spell that fucking make her disappear.
Damn.
Well, you're gonna have to look for a Kratos spell, because I don't know how you're gonna kill a god.
That's fine. I'll just die and go to the underworld.
Just like Kratos.
Yeah, it's true though.
Zeus.
Ares, get your bitch ass. Oh yeah, I mean, just set up camp.
She kind of just sits there floating in a crisscross position over the stone, with the crystal like sitting in her cupped in her hands between her lap, as she turns and watches you all set up.
Ethan.
Yeah.
How many portions that people could eat with 10 pounds of smoked venison? 3?
You eat 1 pound.
Oh, okay. So one person.
Each person eats 1 pound. Like that's your meal for a day is 1 pound.
I was gonna share.
I'm just saying that's what it is. Each person eats 1 pound.
Alright, but anyone hungry or you guys got your own food?
I've got my own food for today. I plop out
Is it
some of
mixed
that
with fresh
grass
water?
from the castle from so long ago, all tastefully dried to hay.
You could say you have wheatgrass now.
Fucking loser. Eat your grass.
You're a rabbit, you eat carrots.
I just ate one of my rations.
I'll eat a pound of my venison. I don't know if anyone else needs some food, but yeah.
Yeah, I got rations. I'm Gucci Boochie.
And I'll pour some cups of cold water if anyone wants any.
You make it taste like jugo de naranja.
No.
What?
He wants it to taste like the sweat from the Santussi flaps.
No.
Definitely not.
I could just explain it to you how it tastes.
Oh.
All right. That all right wasn't for affirmation, by the way.
Oh no.
Me not understanding social cues. Like, so,
So anyway.
I mean, it's got like a very weedy flavor. All right, like,
Weedy.
weedy,
Sounds
like
some
like almost like grass, like if you know what I'm saying. And
Sounds
it's actually kind of
yeasty.
divine. I won't lie to you. Like, are we on good terms right now? No, but like it's pretty divine. I enjoyed it a lot. I would go back and try it again if ever given the chance to. But I'm not gonna go seeking it.
While he's like speaking, I'm just gonna slowly look at Ina. You know, the only person I can have a normal conversation with is Lara at this point.
Wow.
Hey, I remember talking to a fish deity, alright? That went well.
All of our history.
This is basically
Totally.
what's going on over here.
That sub is a crime against humanity.
The long way.
Peanut butter jelly.
The long way. But,
That's
yeah.
completely cursed.
So, I mean, yeah, by the way, I'm checking with everyone. We're doing the long rest or short rest?
I don't know how long does Ghost Lady want us to sleep up here.
Wait, hold on. Hear me out.
Well, it's dusk at this point, so, and you've been going through a strenuous day, so if you push, you can push, but by the time you get back down, you will be risking exhaustion.
Let's take a long
Or
rest.
That long rest. Cool with that.
These motherfuckers are afraid
Do
of
we need to
restriction.
watch? Do gods sleep, or is she just gonna keep watch?
Oh, I don't sleep, so.
Why don't you ask her?
Yeah.
Well,
She
you
is
know,
the god.
we
but,
have
like,
Nero, so I'm just gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
By the way,
I'm gonna try and slide into those DMs real quick.
I'm gonna summon Lara back as a dog.
I'll walk over to Lara to go pet her.
You leave Pablo alone. I can't believe you.
Hi,
Lara will be
Lara.
fine.
How you doing?
Pablo, like at the thing? No, my snake, but like Noodles is there.
Me looking at Lara.
Yeah,
You're the
Pablo
only
has protection.
Me looking at Lara. You're the only person I can have a normal conversation with in this place.
In her head, she's like, "This guy is fucking insane." Like giving the dog side eye to me. I'm not gonna tell her about the horrors of the conversation you were just going on about.
Oh my
You gotta
god!
be-
At the
you gotta
same
be
time,
faster,
too.
Honestly, you gotta be a little
Oh,
bit
you
quicker.
fucker.
You gotta be a little bit quicker than that, man. Give me a second. I gotta do a library of Alexandria real quick. There we go. But,
So-
yeah, everyone go to bed, but I'm just gonna, yeah, I can't sleep, so I'll be staying watch. I'll put
So
a
you fill your
alarm on.
bellies. Oh, alarm. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, just in case if anything gets close to them, they'll automatically wake up. I'll put the trigger for if anything hostile comes in the area.
Okay.
I'll go tell Lara to go chill with Euthania.
Okay. Now, seeing as Euthania is like floating above the stone, Lara just kind of like plops right underneath her.
So damn cute. God damn, I love my god. It's so big.
The rest of you try to find a bit of comfort on this flat stone, hoping to get a bit of shut eye. From this high up, it seems like the stars are more sprightly,
Burb.
brighter, and more vibrant.
LeBron James, Sprite Cranberry.
Yeah, someone needs to remind me to like leave with some kind of ale next time we go to a place that I can buy some.
I mean, I got plenty if you need some.
Well, I don't need it,
Sounds like it.
but it would
That's what an
help.
alcoholic would say.
I only shake a little bit. But a night like this, there's stars above us, beautiful companions, as in Lara. It's a great night. And surrounded by a literal goddess. I mean, there are worse ways that a paladin can go to sleep, am I right? Or not. Maybe I'm surrounded by. Never mind. I'm going to sleep.
Alright, yeah, everyone go to sleep.
Self-immolation.
Brother,
So,
you must stare into the mace a little bit more if you're thinking this way. Or maybe stop staring at it too often.
so yeah, if everyone's asleep, I got a few questions for this lady.
I'm not sleeping. The fire. I long for the fire.
Moth,
I'm sleeping.
lamp.
Alright,
I gotta get closer.
I'll make it so Evan doesn't get triggered by the alarm. That's in game.
You don't know that, so that is metagaming.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going to push him off of the cliff tonight.
Oh my
You
god.
gonna cry.
Wait, who's he pushing off the cliff tonight?
He won't be
This
able to
is
counterspell
all-
if he's sleeping.
He doesn't sleep.
Oh, that's right.
It's been a while since we've had him roll to check his sanity.
I hope you get
Oh,
cancer.
you think that?
Think that, but there's been.
I'm in character, not real life. That'd be awful. I don't wish cancer on anybody. Except for Nero.
Wow.
I mean, shit, I wouldn't mind.
But not you, just Nero.
Just Nero, not you.
Every time Finn's character talks, this is the only thing that pops in my head is that scene from like the Super Mario Bros. And it's the freaking little wisp. That's just like
Only the sweet
I hope you
relief
die in a
of
fire.
like, I'm just like, wow, Finn's character as we progress through this campaign has become more and more suicidal.
Fire.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting cancer so I could make a wish so I could get LeBron James in the helicopter ride with me so I could crash it.
Wow. What did he do to you?
But y'all don't say that.
Nothing.
Yeah, did he Bella LeBron?
Nah.
Show me that.
Alright, but what's the name of the ghost lady, Ethan? I just want to pronounce it right.
Euthania.
Alright, lady. Ghost lady. We'll go with that.
Euthanized?
Okay, go fuck yourself. You're gonna ask me for the name and then not even try.
Yeah, because I don't want to, because you know what would happen.
Yeah, well, now you're getting shit on for not even trying, so
I'll take
suck a
it.
dick.
I'll take it.
Nice work, bitch.
Like, I'll take a euthania. Methane. Alright, euthania, I have a question. So what exactly are we journeying towards, and why do you need the crystal for?
The crystal is protection. We're journeying towards the forge of the gods.
Somebody would pay attention. It's kind of the big thing here.
Hey, you gotta double check the, terms and conditions.
The big ass volcano.
Yes, but you gotta double check, you gotta read the fine print. And protection from what? Talking like the mentors?
Things beyond your boundary. Things you cannot, maybe never will, understand.
Try me. I remember you looking over some of the people's shoulders saying, hey, like, Aina doesn't believe in a god, but I don't believe in one either. Well, why don't you look over my shoulder? Tell me what you see.
Because I know who follows you, and I want nothing to do with them.
Alright.
It's the book.
And though you
This
may
is
not
what's over his
consciously
head right
know,
now.
though you may not consciously know,
I've been threatened multiple times.
even you, I know there is more beyond those eyes.
You just see the bad guys.
The SpongeBob.
Patrick sitting on the sofa with the ice cream briefcase. Alright. Well. Alright, I trust you.
Be careful. Not in your trust, but with the power you've been given.
Oh, trust me, I know. Like, man, you have no idea. Like, I think I was a bit lucid, but I murdered a lot of innocent goblins.
That is the least of your concerns.
Yeah, there was a time when I tried to use magic that was too strong, and I got sort of sucked dry, but not in a good way. It was pretty bad.
Does anybody else have silence?
You're all sleeping. This is not a conversation
Damn it.
you're hearing.
Nice try.
Lara hears it. She's like, Lara's right there.
I feed it chocolate.
Oh
Lara can
my
eat it.
god.
She's not like a normal dog.
It's poison.
She'll come back.
Alright, but I don't know if you're gonna rest up or you're just gonna like hover over them, but I'm just gonna, look around, maybe do some meditation with my magic, but
Do not leave the fog.
Why, is there like a boss? Dark Souls reference, that's over thing. But was there like dangers I should know about?
Do you not listen?
Well, I mean, you literally said dangers you won't comprehend, but then you're telling me not to go into a specific area, so you have an idea of what's there, but you don't want to say it.
If you cannot comprehend,
you cannot comprehend.
And that's
there is no use describing what you might experience.
okay, so it's more of an experience instead of an entity. Is what you're trying to
Be
tell me.
not afraid.
Oh,
It
I wish
is-
my character was awake right now. I wish it was so much.
Well, sleep is for the
Lara is just sitting here listening like, what a dumbass.
Now, Ethan, I have a question.
Yeah.
This is sort of a weird one. That if I could go foraging, but the thing is we're on the volcano, so I was thinking of any ores or little chunks coming out of the ground. some sulfur, something like that?
You have 30 feet of visibility, and there is nothing around you.
Damn.
Start digging a hole.
I don't have a shovel. And our shovel is asleep.
Damn.
Alright. Oh,
I am a shovel. I am literally a shovel. Yeah.
Well, good night. I will be sitting quietly muttering to myself.
Wake me up inside.
Alright, and yeah, that I'll just work on my magic if she ever wants to continue a conversation, but that's what I'll be doing.
Lara's just gonna look up at Euthania once he like walks away.
This is literally Nero's brain.
Try and think straight when you haven't slept in weeks.
It can't hit any corners.
So, you just, what, you're just chilling?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then, you all get a long rest, and you watch as Euthania just watches over you guys. As you're, throughout the night, strange sounds seem to permeate the fog, even turning stones and reverberating in your chest,
Could you demonstrate?
but nothing happens. They are otherworldly, so no, I cannot.
Okay.
Make a noise.
I was kind of hoping to hear like Ethan make like a squatch noise or something.
I was hoping of a stalker from Half-Life. Silence is deafening.
Lara's telling me all the murders you did of the goblins.
I was a little bit lucid, but not in control.
Here, I'm getting an image for you guys.
Wait, were these the same goblins that I did while I was completely in control?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
But the key here is that he lost control of his body and then went around killing the goblins.
My body. My body. Damn, the sky of China didn't exist.
All of China knows your failures.
Alright. Good morning. Alright. Who's hungry?
I guess I am.
That's too damn bad. Here's a cup of water.
I knew he was gonna do that shit. I knew it.
I'm just gonna stare down at the cup of water.
Not sharing shit.
I'm just gonna stare at it.
I'm staring. Hey, I'm sharing water.
Oh, I'll take a cup of water.
Alright, there you go.
I get my
I'm gonna pour it on his head.
And
Wow.
I instantly dry it off. Magic.
Prestidigitation.
Dry.
Prestidigitation. I want to make him smell like shit.
Come.
Oh.
Yeah, be careful. Finn might get hard.
You guys feel a reverberation, a rumbling in the ground as you eat.
Alright, we should definitely not be here. We should go.
They last
But
about a
we got-
minute before they subside.
We
All
got
right.
spectral ghost lady watching over us though. We good.
Alright, Ghost Lady, what's the ETA on how long hours to go up?
Ancient Dania.
About 3 more hours of travel.
Alright, so you hear that? So like 2.5 hours.
I don't think we're rushing this.
3 hours is being quick.
Yes, but counter.
Yeah, we'll be okay though, boys. We'll be okay. I feel much better now that I've slept.
You sure?
I'm getting up just sore from falling.
What are you getting at, Al?
Is saying, are you gay?
What
can you tell me
about this game? All I can
Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Daily preparation. How many of us are there? Oh, perfectly. Exactly 6. Everyone increased their max HP by 15.
Ooh, 15.
And the 8 bonus for me and Spirit for initiative for 8 hours. Give to all
How do I
of us.
do temp HP? Oh, I typed
No,
it in
no,
right
no.
here.
Max
temp
HP.
Oops,
It's
ignore
the-
that.
Max
How-
HP.
How the
Just
fuck
add
do I
it
do-
as temp because it goes away.
No,
Yes.
there's a way to do it. So if you click on your current
Oh,
HP,
max HP modifier.
max
Yeah.
HP modifier. and
So
increase
do I
that.
just type 15?
Yes.
And when you take a long rest, there'll be an option to make it go away, and that's when
Ah.
you know.
Cool. I have 96 hit points. I'm a strong cleric.
Alright, I choose
All right.
to give it to Finn.
New day.
Nah, I'm joking.
It's a new
So-
day.
It's
It
a
is
new
a new
day.
day.
It's a new day.
Means I'm putting my fucking armor in my pack and I'm taking some rope out of it. Because I changed the spell when I went to bed. I think that's how it works, right? You can re-equip spells during long rest.
I thought it was only during level ups, but have I said differently? Because if so, that's
I
fine.
can. My class can do it
Depends on
during
the
a long
class.
rest. I can just change spells.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. During
Thank
long
you for
rest.
reminding me.
Pretty much. Here, actually, you could just look it up. But clerics, druids, paladins, and wizards.
Damn it.
Spell, dude. I
thought like you were part paladin. I don't know where you're.
I don't.
Oh, I
need
am. Oh, that's
tongues.
perfect.
Do you want me to keep tongues? Does anybody need to know other languages?
I equip
Honestly,
rope trick.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I got comprehend languages, but that has its own fault because I'm the one speaking.
I mean, I
You
can.
never really.
I mean,
tell
I
the
can.
whole story.
I can. I'll keep it prepared just so that I can make sure somebody smart can talk.
Hey, I didn't start a fight since like that castle way back when,
So
No,
yes.
it's okay. It's okay. You know.
and that nation
No,
doesn't even
nothing-
exist anymore.
No one
so-
said any names. No one said any
Hey,
names.
hey, I'm just
Okay.
saying, I'm in the
Hold on,
positive now
Nero.
because they don't exist anymore.
Do you have invisibility equipped?
No, I can't change spells.
Fuck.
Only a level ups.
Alright. Well, if there's a fight at the end of this, I don't have my armor on because I want to make it easier for me to climb.
Oh, that can't be me. I just fucking fly.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. You know. So I'm. Never mind. God.
Alright, let's continue on. Let's get these checks out of the way.
Before we make haste, I have noticed the struggle and the turmoil it caused. As such, I've been contemplating on this crystal, and I shall aid each of you. And she goes over, passing her hand through each of you, with the
Fucking
crystal
creepy.
in the other, and you can feel the energy as it billows through your chest.
Hmm.
That should
Is
help
it
at
warm and
least for
tingly,
now.
or is it like cold?
It's warm.
Okay.
Ooh.
And what are the effects of this? So we don't know.
You all get advantage.
Fuck yeah.
Advantage on what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Checks
on
or-
your checks and saving throws.
Oh, that's
Hmm.
nice. And Ethan, this is ask also. Does this take care of the mimetic effect of the crystal? Of like when we know touch and all that, we forget about it, or has that been gone for a while?
That's been gone since she's had it.
All right, just checking.
Oh my goodness.
I also put mold earth as a cantrip on.
Nice.
Cheat.
That's a
I'm
pretty
not.
solid
I'm
one.
not falling. I also have rope trip. If something really weird happens, we can go into a dimension for up to an hour.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's pretty badass.
Oh no.
Except Finn.
was
We're gonna
like,
push him out of it.
do something. Oh no.
Well, he's been trying to off himself this whole time, so.
He's gonna die. It's just a matter of when.
He wants to be an racist elf again.
No. No, I'm not trying to literally kill the character. The character's going to die. It's just a matter of when. Not anytime soon. Or exactly.
By the way, you all are doing
last?
checks again. Like, no one's on a saving throws because you got the long rest.
Oh
So
yeah, and also casting Armor of Agathis, so I get some temp HP, but I have to recast it after every check because I last 1 hour Ethan.
Okay.
Just so you know. I'll be marking those
Oops.
Oh damn it, that won't work. Never mind.
Alright, oh yeah, con check. Yeah,
Yes, everyone give me a Constitution check, please.
Alright, we got 3 of these.
With advantage. Everyone gets advantage.
Thank you.
All right. Is it like last time where I can do the dex check?
21.
At this point, no, because it's gotten a lot steeper.
Okay.
The altitude sickness.
Plus,
Okay.
14.
Damn. 15.
Oof,
Still pretty
9.
decent. I'm really my profile pick right now for real.
Change spell.
So, if you got a 17 or less, you failed. And then you were on saving throws.
All right.
Still get advantage. So this first hour,
Slide
Give me a
close to the
second.
spirit.
I was gonna say Elworth, the gamble. I almost forgot to use magical guidance so I could reroll. Ooh, 18.
nice.
Perfect. Got
So,
some abilities. So try-
I think Ricky's the. Oh no, Ricky and Ina. Now it's not this first one because you've got the energy. You're not like falling outright. It's more like small stumbles that accumulate into some damage over time. So the first hour, you stumble a few times, struggling to get your footing, and oh wow, that's tiny.
That's what she's.
Yes, sir. It culminates into 2 damage. So yeah, if you failed, you get.
So
you
that
still
was the first hour?
That was the first hour.
2 more to go.
Okay. Hey, Ina. You want to see a magic trick?
Not really.
All right, fine, fuck you. All right, I'm gonna cast rope trick. I'm gonna hand Nero the end of the rope, and I'm gonna go into the dimension that he can just pull me around for the next hour.
Like a balloon.
Does
Yep,
the
like a
dimension
balloon.
move?
Yes, it can move.
It's like a balloon.
It's like a balloon. It's
Yeah.
like a rope gets suspended in the air, makes like a circle, and then the other part of the rope comes down, and that circle is like
It's literally the spell rope trick.
yes. It's literally called rope trick. So I'm gonna give Nero the end of the rope,
That's
so you can just.
You want to tie it on my
Or
hands
I mean
like
spirit.
safe?
I mean
was gonna
spirit.
say-
I mean spirit. I misspoke. I mean spirit.
You want Nero to hold the
I
rope?
didn't hear that. You want
Spirit. Here, you can be you can hold me as a balloon. Here you go.
I'm
How
gonna
much?
wrap it around.
It's up to 60 feet long. So how high up are you going?
Like the bare minimum, like right above his head.
So like 5 feet. Got you.
Yes.
Okay.
There goes a level 2 spell slot.
Pretty useful considering like that's one
Yeah.
less thing you got to do.
Yep.
Could you put
not-
extra slack in the rope so I can tie it around my arm or something?
Yeah.
All right. 2 more to go.
I'm gonna drop a piece of dried meat down from the portal to spirit.
Okay.
Me like reaching up, like there's a
Yep,
baby over
literally, you
me.
can literally reach up. Just tell me what you want.
So Spirit,
like a
give me a sleight of
convenience
hand,
store.
please, with advantage still,
Okay, cool.
because you get advantage on all your checks and saving throws right now.
Watch him drop me. Wait, you
14.
tied off. You tied off. Forgot
A
about
14. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you feel pretty comfortable with how it's tied off against your bag or your arm. And there's no real weight to it, so it kind of, like, you can just feel the pressure of the rope, and that's about it.
I'm gonna poke my head out and say, "Does anybody else want to come in?"
No, I'm pretty good, but like
I do.
maybe I carry.
All right.
You know, how many like how do I
No.
get in there? How do I
No,
get
I
in?
already
You have
asked
to
you.
climb
Said
the
no.
rope.
Oh,
Perry, you can come in.
Hell yeah. You see me crowd out to the rope.
You said no about the magic trick. Fuck you. I'm a put my arm out the portal and flip the horse off.
when have your magic tricks ever been good? This is the first time.
You're definitely saying that in character, too.
Oh yeah.
Both of you. Like, Ina's like, this is your first good trick. Fuck you.
Alright, but yeah.
All right. I whispered something to Perry up top.
I get up into it, and as
You have
soon
to
as
climb spirit first. So, and then
Fine.
give me
What's
an athletics to climb the rope.
God.
Again, with advantage.
Give me 1 second.
Double net one.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that far of a climb, so yeah, you can do that.
I was gonna say he's
Awesome.
like that one.
As I get up to the, like,
climb
Climb into the rope, like into the bubble. As I go through the bubble, you just see me pull down my pants and stick my ass out towards Ina, and then get back into the fucking bubble.
As long as you're not doing that, so your dick's right in my face while you're going up.
No, like I'm already up at like the bubbles level.
The horse cock just slapping Spirit in the face.
Oh god, oh god.
Alright, we only got 2 more checks.
And I'm using my my javelin again as a support.
You've already got advantage, so it's not actually going to give you anything, especially with how steep it is.
Yeah.
If it was like ice, where you could jab it in and, like, you know, give yourself some extra leverage, that'd be a different thing. But it's still stone. You're on a very small mountain. It's a volcano.
Okay.
If you were climbing an actual mountain, you would get that +5 again, though.
Oh, that's a good thing. I'll remind you after the session. Thank you for thanking me.
Yeah. So those who are not in the bubble, Constitution check, except for Ina, who is a saving throw, but it's still with
halfway
advantage.
through, can I stick my head out? Ina, 50 gold if you want to come up here.
We still got advantage, right?
Yeah, you still got advantage.
20.
Well, here we go.
22 because I have that advantage plus the
Ethan's
5 from
probably gonna
spirit.
Say I didn't meet the check, but 19.
It's not a saving throw.
It is for Ina.
Oh.
Ina failed the last one, so.
And I'm
But
pretty
the rest
sure
of
I
you is
just
just a
failed.
check. Yes, if you got a 22 or less,
Alright, there we go. At least
and Ina got a 27 with the +5, so. So Spirit, Nero, Finn, you guys, all fail. Which means next time it'll be saving throws for you guys. Still advantage, but saving throws. And then you will take, over the next hour, 18. Damn. 18.
Dude, good thing we were in the bubble, bro.
good thing I got the temp HP because I got 20 temp HP.
18 damage. Oh.
This time you're like falling against each other, clacking into rocks, and struggling to climb. But Euthanius still takes it slow, letting you guys catch up.
What is this, mustard?
Harry, do I use my
Okay.
my last level 2 slot and do this again?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, might as well.
You might as well.
All right, I'm gonna do it again.
And I'll just give myself armor of Agathis again on the trip to get more temp HP.
Who wants to come up here? It's free this time.
I'll go up there.
Honestly, everybody should go up there unless you have like a crazy con save throw.
Like you?
Yeah,
And me, hey, buddy.
we both have good cons, but mine's plus 12.
You see me just sitting in there next to you, and I'm just like, no.
All right.
I enjoy your tricks. I've enjoyed them thoroughly throughout this whole adventure with you, man. I'm just eating my
There
portable
goes
rations.
my last level 2. Yeah, dude,
Hey.
we can just chill up here, eat, drink, joke around. We don't have to do anything. We're not even
No, you
doing
do
any
not.
work.
I'm gonna cast Bless on me and whoever else is outside of the
Yeah,
bubble.
who is outside the bubble?
I can fit. I think it
8.
said 8.
Yeah, you can fit 8. I got
Yeah.
it
Me
open right
and
now.
Nero out right now, I think.
So just Spirit and Nero.
No, I'm out too. I'm not gonna pay 50.
I
No, he
said
said it was
free this
free.
time.
Yeah, he said it was free this time.
$3.99.
All right, I'm going in.
Wait,
All
you
right, Nero,
charged
you got
me
an
to come
extra
in this thing?
D4.
No, I was only gonna charge the centaur.
Oh, nice.
Stable fees.
I sat there and I didn't realize I was getting charged.
And this I'm gonna use for my necklace.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember the D4 bonus from Bless for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We armor people
Alright.
gotta stay out.
You know what?
So-
Since I'm up in my little pocket dimension, I'm gonna re-put my armor back on.
No, yeah, fair.
Solid idea.
Alright.
Can you hear outside of that dimension?
I don't think you can. You guys would have to like reach up and like put your hand in
Alright, let's roll spirit.
because it says it's a separate
So-
space.
Yeah, you can see out of it, but
Yeah.
I don't know about hearing out of it.
So we can. I don't know if you guys can see into it. So we can see you guys out of it.
No, they can't see into it, but you can
Yep.
see out.
Yep. So we know exactly what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's
That means if some real shit happens, I can reach out and cast Featherfall on you.
This is true. Now, this last hour of pushing
Oh, sounds
like
like
a
I'm adding an extra D4.
Oh no.
is like a 70-degree centigrade. So
I
it's
thought you got higher
getting
than me,
pretty
didn't you?
vertical.
I'll eat my dick.
And now you've already rolled it, so I'm going to tell you 28 was a meet it, beat it. You would have been fine.
It
Still
sounded
difficult.
Menacing. Any lesser man would have fallen.
It was difficult.
I literally would have to get net 20.
But by the end of the last hour, you reach this plateau, this flat spot. And as you reach the top of the volcano, the rest of you plop out of this extra dimension and feel the heat. It's nearly unbearable at points, but the wind keeps it whisking away, and the wall of stone makes the ground even warm to the touch. Not hot, but warm.
You see me and I'm just like,
And it radiates inexplicably
All
in
right,
each
my
direction.
natural instincts say to take a cat nap.
That's fair.
I'm sitting here, I just go, it feels like home.
I hope you enjoyed the ride.
Do you want to go home? I can push you in the volcano.
I'm not fireproof, I'm fire resistant, alright? Like, let's not touch that.
So, Ghost Lady for now.
Well, you all stare into the endless oranges and reds and yellows, as though they have some divinity, as though they have all the answers you seek, and you can feel the godly presence amongst them. Looking the other way, you can see the haze has not followed you. And looking forward, you see a slight path that divvies down into the lava pool. Euthania steps forward, walking down the path, beckoning for each of you to follow.
Alright, Spirit, you go first.
I'm pushing Paraphetes first. This is his realm. I feel like it'd be disrespectful for me to be in the front.
That's fair.
Last time you had me go first, I pulled out my bagpipes and no one wanted to listen.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't hear nothing.
wrong time.
I thought a jolly adventurer song would make us happy.
All right, I'll go in front if you don't want to go in front.
Can you at least walk beside me because I have no idea what I'm doing?
Of course.
There we go. You just see me try to reach for his hand just slowly and just hold it.
I'm like gonna just like patter it away. Like, stop. Stop.
As you guys get closer to the pool of magma, the heat is ungodly. And Euthania turns to you, offering the crystal. Mountains are as close as you can get to the gods. Should you wish to, you may be able to talk to them.
I'll kiss the crystal. Yup, you heard me.
Your
Fuck all
blessing
you.
is thanked.
And take Ricky for such a romantic.
I was gonna say, can I get a lick in there? I think maybe.
That thing's done more for the party than any of you.
You're one to talk.
Maybe Spirit. Maybe Spirit's on equal terms.
Damn, it sounds like someone. I gotta remember not to give someone max HP increase next time. Alright.
Do none of you wish to commune with your god?
Heraphides, go first. Go. I'm like pushing him forward, like playfully, like but pushing him forward.
That would
Oh,
be a
dude.
good idea for-
You see him get aroused.
I'm
Break up in front of the Festus.
I sit there, I stare at her, and I go, I don't know what to say. I try and I try and I keep trying to craft more, to fight more, to produce for what Hephaestus has deemed, and I haven't lost faith, but it's wearing on the soul, and I don't know how to tell him that. I want him to understand, like help me understand more.
Put your hand on the crystal.
Just see me reach out and just hesitantly touch it.
As you do, you close your eyes and focus. A sound of ringing, hammer on metal, over and over. And as you open your eyes, you expect to see the volcano before you. But standing in front of you, a large, gruffed man, scraggly curly hair, scraggly curly beard, a bum leg, one blind eye, towering over you, what feels like hundreds of feet tall.
You just immediately see me just drop to my knees and genuflect to him. And just be like, I'm not.
Stand, boy. You have done me no wrong.
I stand up and I look at him. And in that moment, as I'm standing up, I pull my pistol and I present it to him and I go, This was crafted because of you, and all I can do is offer it as tribute. It's the only thing worth value to you that I own.
You being alive and saving my daughter. That is the most valuable thing. Your craftsmanship is beautiful. And you needn't forget that.
I just have a tear roll down my face. Just a single tear. Tell me what I must do to gain your favor further. Tell me what I must do to make sure your works are not going in vain and people understand that you're here to help guide us into a more advanced civilization.
He leans down and you can feel his presence towering over you. There is a war coming. And your knowledge will make all the difference. Persevere Do your duty. Continue on your path. That is how you shall continue to gain favor.
It shall be done.
Euthania will help you. When this visage has left your eyes, do not fret. I have not left.
Feel your presence every time I touch a hammer. I have never thought you have left me. I just get worried that I don't do enough for you.
You have done more than many of those that claim to worship. You are not perfect, but no mortal is. You have done fine. Keep it up, and I might even say you've done great.
I swear when this is all done, I will make sure to build a temple and offerings to you beyond recognition of this world. I will build it into the side of this volcano here, so that we can use the heat of this mountain to act as the forge for greater gifts, and this will become a civilization of advanced technology for you.
That will be the second time you use my forge. And he winks at you. And you watch as from his feet to his head, it disappears. A smirk on his face is the last thing he sees, and a look of admiration in his eyes, before your hand falls off the crystal, and you are brought back to the heat and divinity of the moment.
You see me turn around, I look at Spirit, and I go, I think it's time for me to take some lessons from you and change for the better.
I'm just gonna put my hand on his shoulder. No words need to be spoken. You're already good enough.
That's a bold statement. This is the table for the guy who murdered a group of kobolds and was about to enslave them to make them work for us.
Over the table. Whatever anybody goes to the good for like any kind of religion, one of the big things that I've been taught is no one goes cleansed. So you're supposed to be as dirty as you were in the past.
You see
But
me
just
turn
making that decision is like a crazy epiphany.
Yeah. And I turn back and it's how do you I didn't get to see the spelling for the name because I want to put it in my notes that I'm gonna
For
go
what?
The spirit we're
Euthania.
following. Yeah, Euthania. How do you spell that shit? Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn towards Euthania and I'm just gonna be like, you were tasked with being my guide. And I'm here to follow.
Your journey is basically now beginning.
And I just step back. I step back into the group. Just a weight. In a weird way, the way I'm going to describe it is like a weight has fallen, like been lifted from my shoulders, but a new weight with more purpose has been put on top of it. If that makes sense. Like the doubts have fled from my body, but yet now purpose has been bestowed upon that.
So
Oh, yeah.
you're less retarded now?
No, my character's still going to be very, very much still crazy,
Oh.
but like,
Your god can't fix that?
wow.
Good crazy.
Yeah, that's why there's crazy religion fanatics.
Zealots, you would say.
Who is next?
No one. Well, I want to go next. I want to go.
Me
My father
next.
is pissed at
Like
me.
He's like a little kid. He's like, I want to go next on the merry-go-round.
Good guys 1, bad guys 0.
So, Spirit, you step forward, place your hand on the crystal, and you close your eyes. The first thing you notice is the cold breeze pushing in. Like a torrential glacier of snow. And when you open them, see a man, large and in charge, looming with furs covering, a patch over one of his eyes, and horned helmet.
Gonna take my long sword, place it in front of me, parade rest.
My son. Look at you. And he's like shaking his head like, not like badly, like, I can't believe my eyes.
You're so fucking ugly.
My ugliest creation.
Take your helmet off.
You are one of my strongest. Not only with the blade, but in the heart. Though this land is foreign, your spirit is not. Ask, as I'm sure you have questions, and our time is speding.
Yes, my lord. I have but two questions. What is the true weight of justice in a world where the blood of the innocent may be shed for the sake of a greater cause? And does honor stand resolute in the face of calamity? Or does it falter, leaving only the echoes of a warrior's death?
Jesus, coming swinging with the questions, huh?
Honor both falters and is resolute. For you would not be a man of honor if you did not fall to learn what it was without.
Famous man spin.
You have showed what you are worth. And yet I feel you want more. Strive for more.
I will say you scared me back there on the boat. I thought I truly failed you, and I was worried. Always worry if I'm enough. You know, they tell us to fight as if every sunrise would be your last. Yet here I am fighting just to earn a sunset.
I was there to remind you that even when you falter, you still have value. For when we stray from the path, we must be brought back. I am the flame in your storm.
I have no more questions. Only actions. And as I'm turning around, I want to say, bear witness to the strength of your creation. Just pick up my sword out of the ground. Just start walking away.
As you begin to walk away, do not forget who gave you that strength.
carried with a weight stronger and heavier than each one of these planets. Forget nothing. I will. By your will, it will be done.
He brings up his eye patch, and you see this golden aura shining beyond it. And I see it become truth. And he blinks, flashes out of existence, and you are back to the Forge of the Gods.
Ah, how refreshing.
Mm. Super refreshing.
Good guys 2, bad guys 0.
Uh,
Who is next? Ah, do none of you wish? If so, we can continue.
Yeah,
And wishes.
I'll go for it, I guess. Why not?
You need it.
It might not be time yet.
I don't know. Anytime before your death is probably very timely.
I'm not gonna die.
Says the suicidal rabbit.
the rabbit that purposely eats out of a mousetrap.
That's a spicy meatball.
He's like, I think he said he turned over a new leaf.
Oh, did I though? I don't know. Last time I talked to him, it was cryptic.
What a better way to get answers.
Oh, that's true. True.
As Finn's contemplating, I'll just walk up and touch the crystal with my hand.
Be right back.
I guess I'm not going. Okay.
Hesitation kills, brother.
Words mean things. I figured I was walking towards it as we were talking. I don't know how far back in the crowd I am. It's all good.
Ricky, you changed your god, didn't you?
No, it's been the same.
Oh, then you just have not talked to her very much.
No.
Get rejected.
Okay. 1 second. So you place your hand on the crystal, and you hear the sound of birds chirping. Before you open your eyes and find yourself in the forest, a woman in a dark cloak hunched over with a bow in hand. For a moment, you feel as though she doesn't notice you. She draws her bow before turning to you, bow aimed. Look who decides to see my presence.
Is she aiming the bow at me?
She is.
Oh, shit.
I'll drop my weapons and just take it.
Oh, what a fucking lad.
You are wise. She lets the tension off of her bow and drops it.
I was ready to take your embrace to death.
Like a true hunter. I can tell you are ready. Admittedly, you are not my normal follower. But you are probably the most unique. And I appreciate that about you. Tell me, what would you do if the sounds stopped? If you no longer heard my voice behind your actions?
My actions would feel meaningless.
She turns, cocks the arrow, lets it loose into the forest. And you hear the sounds of the birds stop.
Multi-kill.
Does that mean I am all that is worth it?
In a sense,
does-
yes.
I see. She walks over to you, places a hand on her shoulder, and you can feel it. There's a strength behind it that she is resisting, as though an attempt at being motherly that she is rather unfamiliar with. You are your actions. I am merely the guide between them. Your value comes from what you do, not from what I provide for it. You are worth more than your escapades. You are worth more than your troubles. Do not forget this, or others will exploit it.
Low key, why do I hear birds again?
Because it's a different thing I have, my bad.
Very well.
Your mother was a adamant follower of mine. And she reaches her hand up to just below your chin and reaches past your armor and pulls out the necklace you had all but forgotten you were wearing. This token from your mother. It was I who inspired her. And without that inspiration, you would not have this. But because of that, you have become more than even she could imagine.
Damn, my goddess playing her role. Causing me psychological suffering and physical suffering.
Your mother was rather secretive. And unlike some of these other gods, I don't wish to be. She kneels down to reach your eyesight. Do you know who I am, child?
The Maiden of Pain.
Only to those deserving. Are you a beast to be hunted? Or are you the hunter?
I'm a beast that hunts other beasts.
So say I. A child of the night. Descendant of the moon goddess. Your hunts are not only with your weapon, but with your wit. Something I am, admittedly, not as skilled at. Do not lose this. And she lets go of the crescent moon necklace.
I will not.
You have done a lot for me, And so I shall do something for you. I name you Disciple of Artemis. Hunt in my name, and I will
Very well.
bestow more upon you. She cocks her bow, lets it fly, and as it pierces through you, you take a deep breath and are back at the volcano.
I come back and you guys just see me holding my chest.
Why are you holding your chest? There's nothing there.
I got shot.
You look fine.
You do look okay.
She also said we should throw Nero in the volcano.
Ah.
I could take it.
She said you
Well-
would say that.
While they're talking, I'll just make my way forward.
You make your way forward, and you step up to the crystal before you lay your hand on it. The sound of a crackling fire fills your ears and eyes, and as they open, you see a radiant light in the silhouette of a human, or humanoid, resting against the hearth.
I will approach, hold the mace out in front of me, and kneel.
Finn. You truly are the light of my life right now.
I hope that's a good thing.
Well, second light. I must keep the sun rising and falling, no?
That is pretty important.
You know how you got that mace. It was guided by my hand. You deserved it. You earned it. And much like the sun that I so chariot across and yearn for, you are the aloof light to your party. I admire that about you.
Sure, I'll rise to the occasion when I'm actually needed to.
You always do. Truth be told, even if it wasn't with the maze, I was still watching. And that man you melted between your fingers, that burned something fierce in my soul.
I'm
Over
not
the
going to
table.
lie, that was pretty satisfying.
Dude, is Apollo getting off to him burning faces off?
Damn, I wonder where Kratos took his head.
Cannon right now, this fucking Apollo's just jerking himself off talking about this. Yeah, do it again for me.
I have the greatest god.
Didn't mean to interrupt, but just the way you
You're
said
good.
it.
No, that's the point.
Oh, that was funny.
Now, there is much that you can do, and truth be told, you won't need to do a lot here at this forge, for I've already given you the weapon that you require.
Can it be used to aid the others while we're here?
Always. Always.
When I last saw you, I was in a big throne room, and everybody looked at me and said, "What will I do?" I still don't understand what that meant. What the purpose of the question was, or when it will apply.
His light fades a bit, and you feel the concern, though you can't discern that from the look on his face. Looks like the fates had their way with you already.
How do you mean?
That meeting has not happened yet.
You're not the one that told me about that meeting because I saw you there. Your presence.
That meeting is in a few weeks. And as far as I know, you aren't required to be there. That could be a good thing, or a bad thing. But there is a war brewing. There already has been with the gods, but it has become feverishly hot. I imagine you and your friends will be providing a bit of a service for us. And if you were in that meeting, I almost guarantee it.
This is gonna be interesting then.
You have much ahead of you. Much of which I can't say, and much of which I don't know. But the fates are intertwined with you. You have my blessing. And you watch as your mace almost becomes entirely engulfed in fire. And at first, you're concerned as it begins to spread, but as it reaches you, it stops. And you can't feel the warmth from it. But you can feel the joy. When you leave this island, and you make it to Relin, your homeland and mine, and you see the sun, just know that I am watching. And you've been doing wonderful.
I live to serve you, and I'll throw my arm across my chest and bow.
And I live to see you serve. Continue on. You have done me no wrong, and I have faith that you shall continue to do the same.
Until death.
And if so, in a blaze of glory. And he winks.
I'll smirk.
And you watch as the fireplace crackles, roars to life, engulfing the radiance of his being until it consumes you. And you are back at the peak of the volcano.
I want to show everybody my new trick with the mace.
You just see me turn away, not interested.
Same shit, different day.
I just want to be engulfed in the fire.
Same shit, every day.
You just see me twirling my pistol. Festus, talk to me.
Alright, Athenia. If I may
Yes.
ask before I touch the crystal, can you guarantee the safety of me or anyone in the party, no matter the god who might be on the other side I talk to?
Oh, I know which god.
Oh, okay.
And I guarantee nothing, for I do not control gods.
He's having this conversation out loud.
Yeah,
Spirit, get ready to throw him in the volcano.
there will be
If
no
anything
need.
goes wrong, we're fucking throwing him in the volcano.
Alright,
You see me drawing my
You could
pistol, getting
sacrifice
ready.
him to the gods and yourself, but this god would mean nothing.
I touch
All
it.
you would do is add fuel to the fire. and then you touch it. Oops. Fuck. 1 second. What the fuck? Oh, okay, there it is. You close your eyes
Oh, that's not ominous.
and open them up, unsure of what to expect. And you see an ethereal blackness and a foreboding feeling wrenching up in your stomach.
Oh shit, here we go again.
In the distance, a silhouette backlit by some light that you cannot see the source of.
Normally you're not supposed to, but can I try and head towards the light?
Yeah.
You said normally you're not supposed to.
As you do, anxiety begins to well up in your stomach. And though you can't see its eyes, you can tell it's staring deep within your soul.
Damn, I should not have that ethanol flavored beef. Alright, keep going forward.
Step after step after step echoes into the darkness. And what you believed to be a creature about your same size, as you keep stepping, you realize it is massive. And what feels like an eternity of walking into nothingness, until you stand at its feet, staring up into the abyss. A glowing green eye staring deep within you.
Hello.
Hello.
Just wanna stop by, say hi before you, I don't know, make me have a seizure or something. Am I doing good?
Wonderful.
Okay, that's good to go. Okay, we're good? Okay, we're good. I appreciate no headaches. Haven't had them in a while.
Sleep does wonders. But you don't need it.
Yeah, it's kind of subjective. But yeah, I appreciate it. Just please no headaches or seizures, please. I could give you my Skype number.
I will do what I'd like.
You sure? I have my number right here on my sending stone.
Your trinkets are nothing.
Well, I'll keep my end of the bargain. Just please don't hurt the others. Or me.
I know you will.
That's not. I'll forget that. Just no seizures, please. By the way, I know it might be much, but I don't know. You mind hooking a brother up with some, I don't know, maybe some more info on what I should be looking for in Relden?
There is an urn.
Okay, writing that down.
Engraved with the sigils of time. You will find it with the cult.
Ooh, okay.
I got it real quick. Is that screaming?
Yeah.
From your. Okay, cool.
Well, you thought it was the voices?
No, I thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some sketchy shit's been happening in the neighborhood I live in because the homeless population in Biloxi has been moving across the bridge a little bit. So I had to make sure. Like we had to chase a guy off the property the other day with a gun.
Yeah, no, it was on my end, so no worries.
You know, I'm sitting here just going, I'm about to be going outside shooting something.
Alright. Any info I should know for, like, is it their mimetic hazard? Should I not touch it directly, like some gloves type situation? Or anything I should know in case if they try and use it against us before we acquire it?
It was made for you.
Oh. So I should be fine against it, but other part, okay, good to know. Good to know. And how would I get in? Okay, never mind. I guess that's sort of subjective. You're gonna get in contact with me when you're available for two. I'm assuming you take it from me?
Of sorts.
Okay, okay. I just asked. Just don't hurt Ina, okay? Ricky, that's fine. Just...
It does not respond.
Okay, okay. You drive a hard bargain. How about if I offer spirit?
It does not respond.
Okay, okay, but I'll do this. You know already I'm going to do the thing for you, but all I request is just not hurt Ina, okay? So, like, snaps fingers, we good?
We are good.
You wanna shake on it?
It snaps its fingers, mimicking you, and the floor beneath you that you were standing on disappears. You find yourself falling into the abyss.
Alright, I'll see you later!
Until you take a breath and find yourself back at the volcano.
Damn, I should not have done that hashish earlier.
Well, your god has a sense of humor.
You could call it that.
All right, class. What did we learn today?
But yeah, I mean, that sucks. You didn't tell me
That
anything,
Nero's
really.
god's fucking creepy as shit.
He's what
Oh,
happens when
return
a
to
god...
slab as god.
It's what
Return
happens
to
when a god...
slab.
What happened when a god takes fentanyl.
No wonder we've been dealing with some problems whenever Nero loses his shit.
Centaur, do you wish to make an attempt?
You know what? It could be entertaining. I'm just gonna trot forward really fast and touch it.
As you do, you close and open your eyes in a blink. And the world is blurred around you. A sight you're relatively familiar with, but this is on a cosmological scale, just blisteringly fast moving through the area. Like you're traveling around the world in an instant each second.
This is speed to emulate.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Hello. Might I inquire as to who you are?
Huh. You can't tell? Figure I'm pretty noticeable. Well, I guess. Maybe not to others, but with you. You got a taste of what it's like to be me.
Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm not
Well,
the only
yeah.
one.
Not quite the most knowledgeable on religious matters.
Well,
It's Hermes.
let's just say I'm the quickest one to get to you, but I'm not the only one that wants you. You're a tough nut to crack. Let's just cut to the chase. You're already doing everything I like. But just in case you need a name, kind of solidify your ideas. And so you don't go trotting over to the next guy. Name's Hermes. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Pleasure to meet you, Hermes. I mean, I do appreciate a good speedster.
Oh, I know. And it's a pleasure. Now, you start praying. You might get another voice. That's gonna be none other than Bahamut. Don't worry. It's a good guy. But he's a little slow. Got other worldly things to deal with. Me, I deal with them all at once.
Oh my gosh.
But you do decide to pray. Just try and think of my name, huh?
It's fair. It's fair enough, you know. We're gonna be forging some things. I know, you know. Maybe I pray to you before we forge something. You know, like maybe I want to make some horseshoes or something. You know.
Ugh, I mean, you can. Hephaestus is not gonna be happy about that. You're using his forge. And honestly, he's the one who got me these shoes. So, I'd, if you're gonna pray, wait till after. Maybe thank me for the item, but if you're gonna pray to him that he crafts it correctly. Truth be told, it's already a forge though, so most of the crafting's gonna be done by you. You've already got his blessing, so no need to worry.
Fair enough, you know. Curious. I'm just gonna point some general distance. How fast could you run that?
I've already have. We've been around this 6 times.
Oh my god.
Sweet lord, I pledge myself to you.
Oh, that's what I like to hear. Keep it up. Maybe I'll get you a little treat of your own.
You find it out.
I
this is just a
if
douche.
any of my tribe yet lives, I shall bring them. I shall bring them the faith of speed.
Oh, you haven't heard?
No, I have not heard.
Oh, well. No spoilers, but, yeah, some of your tribe's alive.
Oh god.
Holy shit.
I've seen them. Don't got time to talk to them. You know, I got a million other things I gotta do. The gods need this and that. Gotta help the heroes, gotta run this and that around. It's a lot.
The faster we can strike camp in the future, the faster the tribe moves away from danger. This is a tracking logic. I agree with everything here.
You got it. He, like, taps his head. Like, during this whole time, you can't see his legs. They're just a blur. Tell you what. We're limited on time, and, well, my attention span has to go to other things, so... You need me. You know where to find me.
Oh, I do.
And he gives you, like, the little 2-finger salute. I'll see you around. And then he disappears into a blur, and as you literally blink, and you're back.
I have seen the truth of the universe.
First time encountering a god.
I know it is, actually.
The first time that I've seen a god affirm my belief system. Bede.
Like, first time. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised no one fucking said it, but I immediately thought of one thing when Ethan said he already did it a few times. Oh fuck.
Want to see me do it again?
Oh, thank
Well.
you. Yeah.
I think there's no time like the present.
Everyone remember the backup plan over the table. For if something goes wrong.
Krakatawa.
I mean, your boy got endless water. Just say when you want a steam explosion.
Yeah, everyone seemed to have like a pretty good revelation here. But Nero, how'd your experience go? You didn't really say much.
I don't want to talk about it.
What'd you do? Or would you not do?
I mean, I tried to play tag and it didn't go well.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch you either.
No, I tried to touch it.
Oh. Yeah, you're just
What
fucking
did-
stupid.
What did it look like?
Big.
A man of many words, I see.
It was too big. It was like I was looking at its toes, but the toes were covered. You know how it is, big gods. All it told me is that the fucking source weapon that's in Relin is with the cult.
Mm.
No other details.
And I think that's where we're gonna end it today, guys.
Okay.
You know what I
Oh,
learned
it's
from this
trash.
session, just personally? Nero's God is creepy as shit.
Yeah, Nero's god is fucking terrifying. What the fuck did you make a
What the
deal with?
hell
My god is
that?
horny for death.
Your god is fucking edging under the table.
I want you to go steal the urn and sniff the fucking corpse dust.
So yeah, you know like fucking South Park episode
Nero's-
of, like Apple? I didn't read the terms and conditions on the contract.
Oh, when you took the
Soldier
book?
soul.